Welcome, science lovers. Have you ever looked at a flame and wondered why it's a certain color? Why do some flames flicker blue, while others blaze orange or even green? Today, we're diving deep into the science of flame colors and how they apply to our daily lives. Before we talk about flame color, let's take a brief journey to understand how fire is being invented. Fire is not a single event but rather a pivotal moment in human evolution that occurred over a long period. It comes along with natural phenomena like lightning strikes, volcanic activity, causing wildfires, and natural hazards, but offered an opportunity for early humans to see the benefits of fire for warmth. It is until prehistoric times, circa 1 million years ago, evidence suggests that early humans, like Homo erectus, harnessed fire as the controlled use for cooking, warmth, and protection from predators. Over time, humans developed methods to create fire. Early techniques included striking flint rocks to produce sparks or using friction from wooden sticks to create heat. This technique is known as friction fire and involves rubbing pieces of wood against each other to generate enough heat to ignite dry tinder. Early humans then learned to use materials like dry grasses, leaves, and bark as kindling to catch the fire and sustain it against rain and wind. If you had been on a scout and needed to start a fire, this practice may actually look very similar as of now. Since then, fire and flame have been a driving force in human history, religious practices and community life. From ancient Egypt rituals to blacksmith during Middle Ages, fire plays an essential role for survival, culture, and innovation. Now, back to the topic of flame colors. To understand why flames have different colors, let's start with the basics. A flame is a visible manifestation of fire, which is a chemical reaction between a fuel and an oxidant, usually oxygen. When this reaction occurs, energy is released in the form of heat and light. The light emitted can vary in color based on two main factors, temperature and the materials being burned. Here are some common colors of flame. Yellow flames burn at temperatures around 1500 to 1600 degrees Fahrenheit. You typically see this in candle flames or campfires. Since they burn cooler, yellow flames produce soot, which is why they have that warm glow. Blue flames occur when the temperature rises, typically burning at around 2200 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. A perfect example is a gas stove flame. Blue flames are hotter and produce less soot, making them ideal for cooking. White flames are extremely hot. These appear at temperatures ranging from 2500 to 3000 degrees Fahrenheit. So, why do we need flames in different temperature? The answer is highly related to melting points, the temperature at which a solid becomes a liquid. Different objects has different melting points. For instance, candle wax, melting point around 130 degrees Fahrenheit, and chocolate, melting point around 86 to 90. Knowing this is essential for us to consider what flame to apply, ranging from cooking to metalworking. Here comes the second factor affecting the flame color, materials being burned. Let's talk about how different materials affect flame color as well. These are all related to the chemical properties of that material. Here are a few common examples. Sodium burns a bright yellow. You'll often see this in sodium streetlights. Copper compounds, when burned, they produce vibrant green or blue flames. This is often seen in fireworks displays, where the colors pop in the night sky. Lithium creates a bright red flame and is often used in pyrotechnics. Potassium burns with a lilac or purple color, frequently used in special effects in pyrotechnics. These colors come from the way electrons in the atoms absorb and release energy, emitting light of specific colors as they return to their original state. Now that we understand the science behind flame colors, let's explore how they apply to our daily lives. Chemical analysis. Scientists use flame tests to identify the presence of specific elements in a substance. By observing the color of the flame produced by burning a sample, they can determine what elements are present. This is especially useful in chemistry labs and education. Fireworks. Ever wonder how fireworks exhibit such vibrant colors? The colorful explosions come from the metal salts we discussed earlier. By mixing different compounds, firework manufacturers create stunning visual displays that brighten our celebrations. Home appliances. In our kitchens, blue flames from gas stoves indicate optimal burning conditions, which means more efficient cooking. If your burner isn't blue, it might be time to check for blockages or maintenance. Safety indicators. Different colors in flames can also act as safety indicators. For example, if a flame turns yellow or orange in an appliance, it might signal incomplete combustion, which could lead to dangerous situations like carbon monoxide buildup. Art and industry. Artists also use flames for creative purposes. Techniques like glassblowing or metalwork to achieve specific visual effects. Different colors can impart unique textures and appearances to the finished piece. We have talked about melting point earlier. In industrial production, white flames is often used to melt high-grade materials, such as steel and tungsten, which plays a vital role in electronics and heavy industry. Environmental monitoring, particularly monitoring combustion efficiency. In industrial settings, monitoring flame color helps technicians assess combustion efficiency. A shift from blue to yellow or orange can indicate problems like air supply issues or fuel contamination. Consumer products for mood and ambience. Scented candles may emit different flame colors depending on their composition. Candles burning with yellow flames can create a warm, cozy atmosphere for relaxation or gatherings. Understanding flame colors is important not just for scientific reasons but also for safety and creativity in our everyday lives. Whether in the lab, the kitchen, or a fireworks display, being aware of what those colors helps us appreciate the world around us. So, to wrap things up, flames come in different colors due to their temperature and chemical composition, and these colors have important applications in our daily lives. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.